Is that a worm? What is it? Alright guys, I got Mr. Kyle back here. He's fishing a whopper plopper, which we're going to get it unhung right now. I'm fishing an Illusion Baits bluegill buzzbait. I'll show you what we're fishing. I caught, how many would you say bass here in a row with the buzzbait I've caught? About 6?
Something like that.
Yeah, lost some pretty good ones. There we go. So we're going to sit here, do a live video. Y'all are going to see me use it. Now, I will say I'm using a Torque Power Rods flipping rod. I got the Ardent Apex Elite 6 to 5 to 1. I got the Ball Sack 65-pound braid that I'm using. A lot of people don't like using braid on a buzzbait, but I do because of the blackfish or bowfin or whatever you want to call it. But this little stretch that we've been fishing here, I've been getting quite a few hits on. So I wanted to go live and let y'all see it real time, me using the Illusion Baits buzzbait with getting some fish. So what we're doing, if you can see right here, is we're concentrating on the wood. All day today they've been stacked up on wood out on the main river and by ditches. So we're running this right along wood, and we're going to see if we can't catch any. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to set this back here with Kyle, as long as he doesn't knock it off. That way you can get the full view. Oh no, I'll put it right here. See if this will work. Maybe, maybe not. Hang on, guys. One second, trying to get the angle right here. There we go. Alright. So now y'all can see, hopefully we can get a fish live for y'all while we're doing this. He's got the whopper plopper on the back, and I'm using, like I said, the bluegill buzzbait by Illusion Baits. Just slow rolling it right along this wood and these trees. Have caught quite a few on it already. That's why I decided to go live. Plus two, my GoPro batteries have died. So it's just a slow roll across the wood.
Sticking out, is it?
Where?
Or is that just a leaf?
Where?
Oh, not there.
That does kind of resemble a whopper plopper, doesn't it?
Just sticking out of the water?
Uh-huh. Let's see if it is.
Could just be a leaf.
It's your whopper plopper.
No way.
So he lost his whopper plopper earlier on a bowfin, and we just got it back for him right now.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, that has some wear and tear on it now.
But y'all have any questions or anything, let me know about this bait. I know he's wanting one on the back because of the fish that I've been catching on it.
Maybe just a little.
But he's in a good mood now that he got his whopper plopper back.
Yeah.
And look, here's somebody's worm. Nice. One more. But I don't know who all we got on here. I just wanted to go live while I'm fishing this buzzbait, see if I can't catch a fish with it while I'm live. I've been working here lately. However, I think we may have pressured the fish a little bit too much with it. But we'll continue. little bit of background about the bait. Ken Easton is the owner, along with Callie Easton, of Illusion Baits. They're based out of Lake Park, Georgia. They handcraft and custom make there's one. Ah, damn it. Handcraft and custom make every one of their baits using top of the line products. The wire that they use for their spinner baits and buzz baits is the Mustang wire. They use Mustad hooks on all their baits, which are the trebles and the hooks that they use on their spinner baits. And I just lost one right here. Their blades are Lakeland and Worth. There's one. Got one. Little dink. Right there, guys. Little dink. But what I was saying, their blades are Lakeland and Worth on their spinner baits and buzz baits. Little guy. And he hand makes all of his baits, so all of his baits are top line. The reason why I'm using this bluegill color right now is the overcast. It's going to show up as a shadow in the water, so you want a darker color right now. Make it appear to the bass so they'll chase their shadow rather than chase the profile of the bait. It's been working so far, but everything's been small. I lost a big one earlier. But I wanted to try this too also because I'm thinking of doing a different style videos for my vlogs. Rather than editing, I'm going to try to do a couple live each time I'm out fishing. Just to give that whole live aspect, because you don't see a lot of YouTube channels doing that where they're going live. So this is all real time. What you're seeing is real time. No edits, no nothing. What do you think, Cal?
About that buzz bait?
About the buzz bait and about me going live rather than editing.
I mean, it's different. You don't see many people doing it.
There's another one. Dadgummit, lost him.
I think it could potentially be better.
Just lost another one, guys. Cal can attest to it. I'm losing quite a few. But not because of the bait, because of me. I'm pretty much jerking the trigger. Do what?
Kind of wish I had one right now.
What, one of mine?
Yeah.
This bait is proven to be deadly right now because I've gotten more bites in the last hour than I have all day on this one bait.
Whoops.
And I don't want Kyle to be my cameraman, so I really wish I could show y'all what I'm targeting and get y'all to see the blow-ups, but I just don't have a way to hold the phone and everything all at the same time.
If you want, I'll do it.
That's up to you, man. I mean, you gotta fish too. But like I said, y'all are seeing everything in real time, no edits, just straight raw footage. And if you're just tuning into the channel, I'm using the Illusion Baits Bluegill Buzz Bait, which is the bluegill colored skirt with a black sparkle keel style head. It's got a gold blade on it, Mustad hook, Mustang wire is the build. I got it on 65-pound ball sacks bass braid, Ardent Apex Elite 6:5:1 gear ratio reel, and a Torque Power Rods flipping rod. Caught one bass alive with you and lost two. He's in the back throwing the whopper plopper. He's getting mad at me because I'm getting more fish than he is. He's catching a lot of limb brim though. You know I gotta give you a crap.
You got it. It wouldn't be the same if it wasn't. Or it wouldn't be the same if you didn't. For once you're finally doing better.
Past couple of times I've done better. However, I think this buzzbait is what's key right now because you see how many I'm getting.
Yeah.
And the thing about this buzzbait compared to the whopper plopper, I mean, yeah, they're both buzzing style lures, but his is popping. It's got a big gulp. Mine's got a quiet little chirp where the blade is up next to the ball bearing on it, and it's just making a nice little chirp rather than a big. There's one. Dadgummit. Just missed another one.
One just throw it at mine.
I'm just slow rolling it, and that chirp is really attracting them because I'm getting quite a few on here. Just since I've been live, I've missed what, 4 or 5?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something high. Since you tied it on, you had like 10.
Yeah, since I tied it on, I've had about 10 bass strike at it, and I've landed about 6 or 7. But they all seem to be small. It's not like I'm getting real big fish on it. Now, I'll turn this into a little learning session too while we're trying to catch some bass. When do you want to throw a buzzbait? Right before it rains or when it's overcast? Early in the morning or late in the evening is when I want to throw this. Where do I want to throw it is what you, there's one. Dadgummit. Another one I missed. You want to throw it around what I'm throwing, which is wood. Anything that's going to have, structure to it, lily pads. But right now, I'm targeting wood because that's where the bass are holding up out on this main river. They're feeding pretty heavily on shad and any style bait fish right now. But I don't know why he's got like a shad style whopper plopper that he's throwing, and I'm throwing a bluegill color. But yeah, I'm getting triple the amount of bites with this bluegill color than he's getting with that whopper plopper. Now, I don't know if it's the color or if it's the sound or what, because there's two distinctive different sounds. And we're throwing it in the exact same area. I think it's the color, to be honest with you, but it could be the sound. Because I think they're honing in on mine a little bit more. And he just missed one. But you can get these buzzbaits at illusionbaits.com. They have all kinds of different colors. Bluegill and Gray Ghost are one of my favorite, as well as Chartreuse White. Chartreuse White seems to be the best all-around buzzbait you can get. They average, I think they're like $7 to $8, but you not go get a better built buzzbait for cheaper than that. Now I'm hung up. That thing gained some momentum. There we go. Like I said, you won't get a better built buzzbait, especially one that's not hand painted and handcrafted. If If you ever go to the expos in Raleigh or in Richmond, Virginia, you'll see how good these things are. He normally has specials going on for him at the shows. But if you want to catch fish right now, you need to go to that website and buy one. Get you one in chartreuse white. Get you the one like I got, the bluegill. I've caught quite a few fish on this one just today.
Is that the one Gary was using the other day?
No, he uses white and chartreuse. There was another one. You seen it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, these fish are engulfing this thing. They just ain't committing.
Did you put a trailer hook on it?
I could, but I don't have any trailer hooks. That's another thing. So you can put a trailer hook on the back of it, or you can take like a soft plastic frog, one of those ribbit frogs. Dwayne's Custom Bait has the Thumpin' Frog. Netbait has, I think they have one. I have to look it up again. But you put a frog on it and you can actually reel the buzzbait a little bit slower because the frog helps it suspend a little bit. And you'll get the thumping action from the frog, but you also get the popping from the blade. But it's just another tool for your tackle box, especially evenings right now. Like I said, Kyle can tell you how many fish I've had blow up on this thing.
Too many. You still have your worm tied on?
Huh?
You still have your worm tied on?
No, I don't have anything tied on. Oh, do I have a worm tied on?
Yeah.
Right there.
Mind if I throw it in there a little bit?
I don't care.
See if I can't get something on that. Ooh.
Y'all say hi to Kyle.
How do you do? That buzzbait ain't no joke. I can say that much.
There's one. Ah, damn, I even let him take it in. You seen that one too, right?
Yep.
Guys, I tell you, that makes 12 bass in the past, since I started this thing, that have latched on to this buzzbait. And they're all by wood. I let him gulp it, dude. All I'm doing is a real slow roll right over as close to the wood as I can get. They're up shallow right next to the wood. They're ambushing as soon as it comes over. I mean, you can just see how slow I'm rolling this thing. That's another cool thing about Ken's baits. You can roll them real slow and they'll stay up. Look, I just had one strike it right then. Zero people, zero likes. Get on there and share it. Get on yours and share it. Here, I'll give y'all up close of the bait that I'm using. Right here. Like I said, the Illusion Baits, bluegill, buzzbait, gold blade, Mustang wire, mustad hook, that black sparkle kill style head, and the bluegill skirt. I ain't got no trailer on it, not even a trailer hook because I'm out of trailer hooks.
Are you on Facebook or YouTube?
YouTube.
Alright. 10 minutes
They're
ago.
striking it like crazy.
10 minutes ago, Lane said he was leaving academy.
Okay. You gotta buy one now.
I know. Don't remind me. That's more money.
There's a good one.
Oh,
Oh, a good one. Damn, he came off.
oh my.
Was that a bass or a bowfin?
It's hard to say. Alright. I liked it.
You seen him come out of the water, right?
Uh-huh.
That was a big one.
Something big.
Really wish they could see where I'm throwing this thing at and see the action on it.
Oh, that was a big one. I think it broke you off.
That was a bass. You see him come out of the water?
Yeah, he just spit the worm. I'm sorry about that. Oh. Came up and spit it.
He busted it though?
Yeah, he popped your line.
Do you want to film then? Look,
Yeah.
there's one. Got one. Oh, he's a healthy one. There we go, guys. That's what we're after. That's a small fat fish. Dadgum.
He was not coming off.
No, he wasn't. There we go. Well, stop it and I'll get you out. Now see, you done went and got it wrapped up around your gill. Stop. There we go. There you go. Nice bass. Hammered the buzzbait. He was fat. Man, he was fat. Did you say you wanted to do the
Yeah.
camera for me
Yeah,
a
I'll
little
do
bit?
Sit on this back seat right here. Go ahead and turn this around. There we go. This is what we're targeting, this wood.
Do some talking. Explain what the bait.
Ooh, one right back there.
That was your one with the worm.
It was?
Hey, Wimbrin.
My luck, that would have got wrapped in about 5 times and had to cut the whole tree down. Here's another one of them little ditches we've been catching them at. was a good cast. He's reeling it just enough so it'll be on top of the water to make the pop sound of the buzzbait. There you go. There we go. Oh.
He came off.
Yeah.
Did you get it on video?
I sure did.
Keep on going.
That was a good one. Buzzbait ain't no joke.
I wonder if he bent my hook. He did. The tip of my hook got bent. Look at this. That's probably why I'm losing them.
That might would explain a lot.
He was big. I'll have to sharpen that hook when I get home. Try to get one more fish before we go pick up your brother. I will say different buzzbaits are designed to go different ways. As you can see, this one's wanting to veer to the left a little bit. That's the design of the head. I just had one come up and hit it right then. You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
It's the design of the head. Some go one way, some go the other. You just work it the best way you can. This ain't like a crankbait where you can tune it. I mean, someone may know how to, but I don't. Right now I'm running it right along. There's a log right under here that I'm running it right along. Had one come up and smack it just a second ago.
One surface right there.
Yeah, I want that big one back. We'll go live until your brother calls.
Alright.
We'll flip around and work this bank again. See if we can't pull one from out of that ditch.
Yeah. I like the way it sounds. It doesn't sound like the one I was using.
Well, I think yours had a clapper.
Yeah, it did. I don't like it. He said he's here.
Alright. 2 more casts and then we'll call this a go. Y'all see how the buzzbait works. Y'all see how well it's built. It catches fish. Last cast and then we gotta go. illusionbaits.com. Tell them I sent you. Until next time, y'all take care.